What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. In the last episode, we took down one behemoth of a boss ghost and obtained the water medal so that we can shoot water out of our lovely Poltergust 3000, which is a very useful little item. And in this episode, we're going to be cleaning up some of the rest of the gold we missed, and in this treasure room where we cleaned up a lot of gold. Actually, we got quite a bit of money. We need to get the gold bar from that little chalice. Is that what it's called? Is it a chalice or like a grail? Is there a difference? Or does a chalice have like a religious connotation? I'm not 100% sure, but if you guys know, let me know. And that's also because at the moment you have access to the internet, and internets are very helpful. And I just realized that we didn't go far enough away to actually reset the room. So how have you guys been? I'm actually feeling a lot better. I'm still kind of sick, but you can probably hear it in my voice. It just doesn't sound as like nasally, and I don't wake up every morning and I'm like super like stuffy and like feeling gross and like super coffee. I don't drink any coffee. I don't know if do you guys drink coffee? If so, why? And like when did you start drinking coffee? Because I've never actually had coffee, and I'm always afraid I'll be like addicted to it or something. And I really don't see many benefits to it. Although I know there are some. Wow, how am I talking about like coffee and everything now? Regardless, caffeine is technically a drug, and it's not something I ever want to become addicted to. So I just abstain from it completely. And we got the gold bar. Awesome. Now we don't need to ever really come back here. Actually, now that I think about it, we do. But you guys won't know why unless you've beaten the game before. Which I'd assume some of you have. I mean, this is a pretty popular game. It was released a long time ago. It makes me feel so old to think about how long ago it was. And now that I think about it, we need to go over here actually. First, because we need some water before we can do anything. Oh gosh, this room, this dining room. We had to go deal with Mr. Lugs. And hey, I could go for a snack. What you got here? No, what you got in there? Ooh, what is this you got in here? Got like some, is that milk or? I don't know. Food. Cheese. What does that say? Ah, more cheese. Well, I am a cheesehead. I'm willing to bet there's something cold in there. I would hope so, considering it's a refrigerator. But anyways, now that we've had our little snack, we're going to go around and show off our green thumb, because we're the green plumber, and plant some, or water some plants. Yes, Luigi is a gardener, and he's very good with handling plants. There's the master bedroom, which is where we actually sucked up Lydia, and there's one plant in there that we should get an emerald from, and that's definitely worth it. That's one of the big things a lot of people forget about, is there are plants scattered all over the house, and you wouldn't think you'd have to ever like really come back here, but they do hide little bits of gold here and there. And so here we are in the master bedroom. Let's water this little plant. Come on. Alright. I don't know why it always gets kind of like laggy there. Frame rate drops and everything. And no, I do not want to be sucking up the bed sheets. Give me that emerald. Alright. Now we don't ever really have to come back here. However, we do have to go back to where we found Toad on that little balcony, because there are 4 plants over there. 4 of them. Lots and lots of money that we must get. Mario. Casually call out for Mario. You know, maybe he's playing like some hide and seek, and now he wants to like chill where all the light area is. Mario. So anyways, I'm sure plenty of you have heard about it. Good old Twitch plays Pokemon. As you guys know, I'm a Pokemon fan, so I've been staying up to date with it, like really up to date. Come on, give me that sapphire. Okay. And it's been a ton of fun. And for those of you who know what I'm talking about, praise Helix. No Disciples of the Dome. Money? Did we get all the money? I think we did. Yeah, I'm gonna assume we did for now. Coins? Coins, give me money. Alright. We're good with that regard. Let's keep on moving. Actually, we should probably save. I don't know. We can use the mirror to get back all the way back to the foyer. But I'm indeed a follower of the Helix, and we can save real quick. Because, you know, we got that money, and I don't want to have to deal with having to do that again. You guys don't want to have to deal with doing that again. And we might have to reset in the upcoming little, like, portrait ghost battle. So Twitch Plays Pokemon is a huge phenomenon. It's so fun. It looks so boring and so weird to watch, but at the same time, it's so much fun having an influence. And what's even more fun is like the lore and like the religion behind it. How like the development of like the Helix and the Dome Fossil and the False Prophet Eevee and Flareon and everything. It's so funny. So now, real quick note: this little plant here that we're watering is going to be super important in the future. So I highly recommend you get that. And look, I always thought this was funny. It says like skeleton is buried here. I never really noticed that. It's all smudge and everything, so it's really tough to tell. But it does, I don't know, give an explanation as to what you actually like have to do. So we water the dog. Yes, Luigi is not only good at watering plants, but he is very good at watering plants or animals as well. And you're gonna be careful, because if he gets a hold of you, he's gonna like rip like your clothes and shake you around and make you lose lots of health and money. So definitely want to be quiet. And Mr. Woods, for the love of dirt, make that yappy dog be quiet. So now we've got this ghost here that has a bone, and that is sort of like a, I don't know, a hint, I guess you could say, what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to get rid of him so that he like drops a bone and distracts the dog, which is kind of a cool idea. So, sorry, Mr. Bones. Okay, let's get him. He's distracted, licking the bone. I don't know why dogs love bones now that I think about it. Does it have something to do with like their like predatorial like instincts or whatnot? And one suction. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Now I think there's a pearl over here. Yes, the most important one, the big pearl. So now, the magical doghouse. What do you say? Actually, now I think about it, look at the doghouse. Are those like spiderweb decorations? It's got like spikes. That's one intimidating doghouse. Well, what do you do when something looks scary? Just go for it. Now, before you begin this battle here, make sure you go over to the gutter and check for a lovely ruby. And there are going to be some ghosts that are really annoying. I hate these ghosts. They're so just frustrating to deal with. And we're just going to deal with them one at a time, except I thought I couldn't see any bone that was getting thrown at me. Don't throw me a bone here, game. Please. Darn it. Okay. No flashlight. Just water. And I got scared. Just get the coin and we'll be okay. Get the coins. This is not a good performance. Sorry, guys. Come on. I can usually do so much better. Okay, we're going to slowly whittle down their health. Now, it's okay if you take some damage. Just make sure you don't lose any gold here. Because, well, you can't get the gold back, but you can restore health. There are a bunch of hearts hidden around here. And, well, we could have taken that guy down. Maybe if one of them shows up, like, over here-ish, we can go for it. There's also the possibility of using the fire near that little, like, altar over there to, do elemental damage to him like that. Alright, let's take down this guy, and then there should only be one left. And bobbing and weaving like a boss. Bam! And we're taking you down. What does that do? Ooh, the tombstone is glowing. But first, well, okay, that one doesn't have a heart. Give me heart, health. Give me health. 100 HP. I wonder what Luigi has to say about it now that I think about it. I guess you just can't plan for this sort of thing. I certainly would not be planning for this sort of thing, Luigi. Alright. Let's face our fears, Luigi. This is one of the coolest scenes in my opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Bogmeyer. One of my favorite ghosts. Actually, probably my favorite ghost in the game. He's just so cool looking, and he's not that difficult. Watch me regret saying that, but generally speaking, he's gonna create like shadows of himself that we can like suck up and shoot at him. And that's an example of one. And then while he's hit by his own shadow, he's vulnerable, and then we can try and suck him up. And the bigger shadows are going to like stun the Bogmeyer or like make him vulnerable for longer. And a lot of people have difficulty like locating Bogmeyer on the stage, but what's actually really helpful is while the lightning goes, there's going to be a shadow that shows up, and it always leads back to the original Bogmeyer. So, pro tips. And we don't want to get hit by all of those other little ghosts, because those will actually do damage and cause us to lose some gold. So we're going to pull Bogmeyer away from those, and this is actually a really good run, now that I think about it. Now they're gonna start bringing in a lot more of them. We're gonna try and suck up multiple of them at once because that'll like get rid of a couple of them. Sure, it's not gonna be the longest like stretch here, but I think it's worth it to just have or try our luck with the run. And holy cow! Oh my gosh, dodging those ghosts! I'm afraid of those ghosts. Oh my gosh. We like literally went right in and out in between those two ghosts, and wow, we're going pro. I think he only has like 5 HP left. Where is he? Over here. And done. Didn't lose any health. That was a really good run of him, and I hate that that fence post was like in front of Luigi. And another thing I love, big chests. Yep. Sorry, that's gonna be a recurring thing. Luigi, look at the key. It's just sitting there rotating. I wonder what happens if you ask about it. Huh? Oh, okay. Whatever. Just grab the key. Alright. That'll be the end of Area 2. And like I always say, question marks. Luigi. Luigi, can you hear me? Good to hear you're still okay. I lost your signal when that lightning struck. That was some battle you had there. Why don't you come on back to the lab? What? You think the lightning damaged the Poltergust 3000? Don't worry about it. Even if that lightning had cooked your goose, your Poltergust 3000 wouldn't even have a scratch. Hey. That's one durable piece of equipment. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Looks like you got a vacuum full of ghosts there. What do you say we put them through the old ghost potrificationizer? Let's do it. We get to see Derpy Luigi gets like astounded by these ghost washing machines, as I guess you could say. A lot more ghosts than last time, I guess. The Area 2 is a fun area. It's like a level up in difficulty, but it's really not that bad. It's a lot of fun. I think we got all the gold. We should have. And I'm pretty sure we got all gold ranks. And the ghosts are invisible. So we need to press them into visible forms. I've heard this so many times. Alright, let's see what we got. And presto, turn them into beautiful ghost portraits. A gold on Bogmeyer. I love that painting. That is one of my favorite pictures. Gold on the floating Whirlindas. Gold on Shivers, the butler. Who's a really weird butler at that. Got a gold on Melody. I think her last name is Pianissimo. Gold on Mr. Lugs, the behemoth of a ghost. We got a gold on Spooky, the little guard dog with a really intimidating dog house. Well, we managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. Haha. Dun, dun. This is such like little optimistic music. Alright, so we got Mr. Lugs, Floating Whirlindas. I wish I could dance as well as they did. Melody, I also wish I was musically talented, but oh well. Shivers, weird, and I don't really envy you that much. Spooky little dog. Oh, he's so cute. And then Bogmeyer, who's a beast. I actually drew a picture of that like Bogmeyer painting because I love that picture so much. So now we've caught 9 ghosts. Now let's see how much money we've got. Money, 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 which is what it's all about, right? And I believe that's the maximum possible gold you can have at this point in the game. Alright, where will we go, Luigi? We're gonna head back to the mansion because we just beat Area 2. So what do? We're gonna go and explore Area 3 now that we've got our like diamond key. At least I'm pretty sure it was a diamond key. I can always check the door. Now this hallway is lit up. Oh, it's so nice. I don't have to like spin in circles while I'm walking through here so that I can like avoid ceiling ghosts. Oh, it was the club key. Figures. Just couldn't get it right. But here we are. The light shines. What awaits us in Area 3? Find out next time. Just kidding. No, I did that in the last area. I'm not going to do that again this time. That'll be a relatively short episode now that I think about it. So, yeah, we're going to do some exploring. We're out here, and some cool ghosts going on. And what are these little guys? These little puffs. Look like they're like mini Kirby's. And we're not going to deal with them right now. We just kind of want the water elemental ghost. Because for some reason, when you go back to the mansion, you run out of water. And we're causing a mess out here. We want to get rid of all the ghosts that are out here, so... Oh no, don't scare me, ghost. It's not like I saw that coming at all. Oh, darn it. Alright, come on. Oh, scare me. I'm terrified. I'm shaking in my boots. There are plants that we can water. We're going to do that in a moment, though. First, we're going to get this guy. I hate these ghosts that drop bombs because if you actually do, like, get stunned by more than one, it makes it really difficult to run from the bomb. And I know there should be a couple up there. Come on. Maybe we have to get figures. Alright, away from the bomb. And what? That's garbage. Get the coin, get the coin. Okay. Poor Luigi. His head's on fire. He's literally on fire. Alright, now there's one. Let's get the second one. Actually, screw it. I'm just going to spray some water. Get away from the bomb. And water. Water. Water not affect him? I think it affects him. Okay, good. There we go. Now this is all lit up and we don't have to deal with those stupid little flying ghosts everywhere. We're going to get that chest in a second. First, we're going to see what's in the birdhouse. And hey, look, it's a letter. I wonder who it's from. You found Mario's letter. I wonder what it says. Well, looks like we're going to have to visit Madame Clairvoyant to find out. Now, first of all, we're going to come over here and water some of these plants because Luigi's got a green thumb. He's going to be showing it off for the rest of the run. What's over here? Ah, lovely emerald. Luigi loves his green emeralds. I also love the little pixelated form of Luigi that shows up on the Game Boy Horror whenever he gets like a medal. Or not a medal, a gem. Why was I thinking of medals? I don't know. If you guys know what's up with my thoughts occasionally, you can tell me. Is there anything in this statue, or is it the other statue? I think it's the other statue. Oh well. So let's walk on by. There's a lot of money in that chest, but I don't want to have to deal with it yet because I just want to save first, and because we're doing pretty well with getting all of the bills and the money and everything, so come on. Don't jinx myself. Get all of this money. Get all of it. Did we get all of it? I'm pretty sure we did. Now, again, I wonder what's in this, like, outhouse. You can see it figure moving in there. But we're going to open it from this side because we don't want to get whacked by that door. And let's say hello to our favorite friend. Sniff, something terrible is in their well. Okay. Let's go take a look. Actually, I'm not sure if this chest will be here when we're still... Okay, we're just going to take our luck, or take our chance and see if we can get all the money. Looks like we're doing a pretty good job so far. And there should be some over here. 3 coins. Perfect. Well, let's take Toad's advice because when in doubt, always follow Toad. Toad's a prophet of the helix. Some of you won't get that, but... Oh, what? What's going on in here? What do you see, Luigi? Whoa, this is a cool room. And, oh my goodness, it's Mario! Mario! Get me out of here! I don't know a Mario voice. I'll come up with a different one for another episode. Luigi reached! Oh, you can do it, Luigi! Oh, King Boo's got Mario trapped in there. Darn King Boo. We will get you. But more importantly, we've got to deal with this stupid ghost hanging from the ceiling. Well, like the non-existent ceiling of the well. But it nets us a key, so... Dun, 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 dun. That'll work. And that's going to lead to... weight room where we can get swole. Gotta get big. And, alright, come on. Climb the ladder, Luigi. Jesus. But... now that we've got a ton of this gold, we can actually talk to... our good friend, Toad. Our good mushroom-headed friend. But we gotta be careful because the door, those outhouse doors are pretty dangerous these days. You saw him, didn't you? How could they do that to Mario? When I saw him like that, I completely lost it and ran through the mansion looking for a hiding place. While I was running, though, I did happen to notice that Mario left some of his things lying around the place. Oh man, my voice gets a little hoarse. Although I don't even really have a cough. I'm not even that sick. A hat, a glove, a shoe, a letter, and a star. I saw 5 items altogether. I'd go collect them for you if I could remember where they were. Yeah, I probably should have picked some up. Oh man, I'd go. I don't know what's happened to my voice. It's like weird. I couldn't like, whatever. Leave it to me. What? Really? You'll find all Mario's items for me? Yippee-skip-yahoo! Never heard that before. Well, thank you so much, Luigi. Alright, let's save. How many of Mario's items do we have now? I think we have the hat and the letter. Okay, so there are 3 more to find. We'll find those in the future, and we're going to go get swole in this weight room in the next episode. But until then, this has been Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete.